And now I am with Mr. Ubdar Ali, who is most clever and sensible recruit of the telecommunication batch 2017. And now I'm going to ask a question from him. What do you feel here that you are on a training at PTC Saeedabad?
My feelings regarding training are very exceptional that are before. So I'm really grateful to the principal of PTC Saeedabad for their guidance. We are having training under their special supervision. So I'm really excited for that we are going to leave this PTC and we will never forget for PTC. So I'm really happy for this.
And all the record says that the CDI Saab has very hard to the persons. Then what will comments you pass about CDI Saab? CDI Mr. Azam Lodi? Yeah.
I would say about the Syria that are man of the PTC because when he's old age, in such an old age, he is doing much of the activity the whole day long, and he will never feel any fatigue from his work. He put his indefatigable force in this PTC Saeedabad. So I would say that he's a nice man of the 2018 and the history of PTC Saeedabad, I would say.
And my next question is that what you said about our Honorable IG of Sindh, Mr. Khuwaja Sahab, who day and night works for the betterment of Sindh police services in whole Sindh, and he gives he the one man army of Sindh police, and now says about our Honorable IG.
I would say about our Honorable IG that he's a man of his words, he's a man of honesty, and I have never been such a personality ever before in my life. Like IG Saab, and what efforts he has put in police department are really appreciable, and what improves, I would say that what he made to make efforts to for the recruitments of the department of the very poor people, very poor candidate. I belong to a poor family. You know, I had a labor all day long, but now I'm here in BTC. I have a job just because of ISA.
Before the Honorable IG, Mr. Khuwaja, there was a lot of corruptions in the Sindh Police Department. Then what will you say about this?
I would say that yeah, that's really a universal truth that there was corruption in police department, and still that exists, but there needs to be much consideration to eradicate corruption. Like in police stations, we're finding SHOs and DSPs that they are having corrupt ideas, they are having corruption in the police stations.
Now, last question is that what will you say about our Honorable SSP Shahid bin Masi, who day and night works for the betterment of PTC Saeedabad, and he says that my first priority is to give a good training to the trainees which are here, just like upper course, lower course, FIA and telecommunication based CTD, SSU are here getting a training from the PTC Saeedabad. What will you say about this?
Our principal is a very great personality of PTC Center. For he is a very strict personality. He's very kind and he's very intelligent, I would say. We are disciplined just because of his rules and regulations that he has put on us. So we are very thankful to our PTC principal, Mr. Shahid bin Masi Saab.
Thank you, Mr. Ubdar Ali. Thank you for